right? That's like you were kind of a little bit hesitant. You want like there's no question. Like if a bass player was playing with you, it's like, oh, there it is. Bum, 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 right? Sit down, try it again, do the same thing, and just try to be a little more like intense.
Okay.
Intense 是什么？
就比较紧张呢。
紧张。
Still with only the right and hi-hat?
Yeah, please. Can you focus more on the quarter note instead of
Quarter note. Okay.
Just try to get like a groove, like
with only quarter note.
Don't just play a quarter note, but think of it as that. Like that's your basic thing. Like
Okay.
that's the groundwork is the quarter note.
Okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, that's good. It's better.
Okay.
What I'm trying to get at here is that there's a certain, like I studied with Erskine, Peter Erskine.
Oh, nice.
At the moment, right? The first thing that Peter had me do was play this, like at this tempo. He said, just play. I want you to play time right here. 1, 2, 3. For about 10 minutes with nothing else, right? And then he made me do it. For another 10 minutes, right? Nothing else. The reason he did that is because when you focus on things that broadly, and that means you're thinking about every note, right? Nothing is passing. Like what you were playing, like what it felt like was like that stuff like was just a little disjointed, and it messed a little bit with the flow.
What I mean is this joint.
Disjoint, like this is a joint, right? Like kind of spread apart, like not. How do I say disjointed?
对，就是没有在一起。
没有紧紧咬着的。
哦，没有紧紧咬。
Just sort of like not sure. Right?
Not sure.
I mean, you just want to make sure that the movement is really clear. Some of it is accents, some of it is how clean you're playing it, but it's mostly just a confidence thing. And you have to get this together before you start adding this all in. So.
Can you play like because in Taiwan the always like very small venues, you know, like so we
Really quiet.
Yeah, so we don't.
Okay.
Is it possible for you to play like really quiet but with like a lot of confidence?
Yeah, sure. So like if we played that. Even at that level, the motion is still going. I can leave space, but you still feel it. the idea is like dynamically, if you want to keep it way down like that, that's cool. But you got it, and that takes a lot of practice to be able to keep it down and keep it under control like that, right? But yeah, I mean, I grew up playing in those venues. Tuning on that kit might be easier for that, right? I wouldn't, if I was playing a small venue, I would use a kit like that, not this one. This is tuned for a big band.
Yeah,
so. But anyway, let's try like another tempo,
Okay.
like about there.
Is
Just
that
probably some-
2 and 4?
Yeah, and you know, add some kick and snare, but don't lean on it. Lean like mostly time and hi-hat and comp with the other stuff, but not super busy.
Okay.
So like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Starting to pick up in tempo a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Do you practice with a click?
I didn't for like years, but I started to do that because a band leader taught me to do that because my time may be a little like.
Well, no, your time is actually quite good. But I wonder if the click will come through this thing. But
I started to practice with click like a few months only, so I'm trying to do that every time.
I'm gonna put this slow, but a lot of times it's kind of loud. I practice with a click playing time. Upbeats, 1, 2.
Do you accent the 2 and 4 when you're playing straight half swing?
Depends on the tempo. The tempo in that area, I think it. I don't always do it, but I'm thinking that way, right?
But if you're playing like super fast, like some people play like some people play like 2 and 4 is like strong,
Yeah.
but some people tend to like they actually accent like the 1 and 3 like.
That I wouldn't do that in swing. I mean, because swing, you don't. Kind of backwards.
Yeah.
I mean, I always try to think in terms of upbeats. There's always a little bit of. That kind of propels it. Now, if it's really fast, the right hand's not that warm, but those tempos I tend to think of as, I don't think of them as 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think of them as like. Play them like that, because if you think broader, it's like dun right? It's not like dun like that, right? Because that also makes you play. My hand is not.
slow thing, do you add more subdivision to
I
it?
try not to do that. I mean, depends. Like, what's this? See how slow I can get this.
Maybe like, yeah. Do you think 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, or 1?
I didn't think of it, but well, this is the Erskine thing. He had just me. It's not even so much about subdivide. Like, you don't want to think of it as a subdivision. You want to feel the time go by.
So you're thinking like, shh.
I'm aiming for where I think the pulse should be.
Oh,
And
okay.
I've done it with a click a million times, so like it's not right on with it, but I can make it feel good at that tempo if I have to without playing anything but time.
So you're thinking very musically.
Yeah, I mean, if you can keep the movement at any tempo like that, when you speed this up, you're going to have a much more solid kind of flow to what you're doing,
Got it. Thank you.
right? Like slow that's why I found out Peter starts every student that way. Like puts on a click painfully slow, says, okay, play. But don't play anything fancy, just play this. And it's like the first time you do it, it's like, oh my God, it's impossible. But it starts to sink in after a while.
Got it. It's gonna go to the target.
Okay.
Teacher, do you have any practice to make your time better?
Other than that，因为他刚刚讲那个就是，只是
Well,
从
that's for
超慢。
swing. I mean, yeah, I mean, you can do, there's all kinds of stuff you can do. It depends on the style. I mean, I do almost everything with a click track, like all the time. But I don't approach it like it has to be exact. It's just that the click is a guide, right? I look at the click as another instrument, like I'm playing with a bass player, except it's dictating the time, right? So like, because I grew up in the studio recording a lot of stuff, we had to make everything feel good with a click, right? And some people will tell you like, well, a click can make things stiff, but it doesn't. It's what you put with the click, right? So like if I put on a click at, let's say 80, and I want to practice time like rock feel. Let's try 70. It's even harder. I would just play straight time with that, nothing 8-beat time, not subdivided, just broad 8-beat time, and then fill simply. That's how I work on time. So like, you hear the tempo. It's not just time, it's each note I'm playing is definitive. I'm hitting solid. It's consistent. Those all sound the same, but that's that style. That's what rock is, right? That's a great way to work on time. Slow is
down,
usually better than fast. One of the toughest songs I ever did, in fact, I'll see if I can dial that one up. There was a group in the 60s in the United States called the Turtles that put out this hit song. And I had to remake this song in the studio.
Remaster or
Remake. It was for a jingle. They wanted this. They wanted a remake of this song. I don't like this song, but when it plays, you'll hear it. But it was one of the toughest drum grooves I ever had to play. As soon as it starts, you'll hear it because there's nothing to it. I've been. Great, it's not gonna play. Why is it not good? I guess the internet is bad.
没电了。
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together.
I know this song.
Very famous
I
song.
should call you up and just to duck.
Okay, so now I'm not going to continue this, but I had to remake that song, right? So they put the click on. That's the part, that's the bridge or the chorus that you didn't hear. When I got the call to do that session, I had been out doing this. That's all I'd been doing. They said, okay, put a click on and just play time. I couldn't do it, right? So that would be another great way to work on your time. Put this thing at like 80 and practice it. You can't really hear this, so it's kind of hard.
So another teacher taught me to play to think the metronome as like the fourth note of the 16th note. Do you think that helps?
You mean hearing it in a different place?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes I practice that way, like. You can hear it.
Yeah.
Some people.
Wow.
You can practice it like that, hearing it in different places.
Do you do that a lot or
Not a lot.
not a lot?
Not a lot.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, I used to when I was younger. We used to have this trick when I was younger where we would try to displace everything and still hear it in like you put it here. Or just like mixing.
was hard.
It's really hard. It's really hard. If you guys want one that's really tough.
Sure.
This is tough, and I'll send you links to. I have a video of this online, but
Okay.
I think I need it.
this is like nerd level stuff. Okay. How do I explain it? When I teach, I operate like within a grid. You know what a grid is?
Yeah.
Okay, so like, as drummers, we learn everything like when someone says, okay, play doubles, work on your doubles. Play them in sixes. 8 double that. Right? Those are grids. It's like 4, 6, and 8.
Oh.
Well, so a lot of times, like I give students things that go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? So like if I play singles, I start here. Those are 5s, 6s. Sevens. See, here's the thing: is that 5s and 7s are not divisible by 2.
Yeah.
So you've got to stretch them a little bit, right? So a lot of times I give students this thing where I go play singles 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and back down,
Timetable.
right? So we'll speed this up a little bit. Do it here so it's quiet. These are 8s. 1, 2, now we're back to 7s. 5. So what I do, the nerd part, is to do that with different stickings, right? So if I'll do this slower. I'm going to do a paradiddle, okay? So left, right, left. We're in 4, 5. 4, right? So that's the whole nerd side of it. Well, once you start doing that as a groove, the paradiddle, you guys have all orchestrated a paradiddle where you go kick on one, you accent. The idea is to take that paradiddle with the same thing. I know, it's very complicated. But that's another time exercise because it trains your brain to disconnect your hands, right? That's super advanced, but you know, that's
Super
something
hard.
else I could show you. Yeah, it's sort of an intelligent kind of